Hey folks, Monk here, playing some more Crusader Kings 2 as the Byzantine Empire, as Basileus II, the Able of the Byzantine Empire. That's right, we're still kicking it at 83. Our current heir, who's looking pretty snazzy right now. I mean, he's not the best. He would be great if he were a genius, or quick, or attractive, or any of those things. But his diplomacy score is looking pretty good. Everything else is looking pretty average. We're educating him, which with our current education trait means that we have about a 50% chance of passing down the exact same trait to him, and about 30% of getting the next one down. And it's single-digit percentages after that for any other option. There is a small chance that he gets some other random education trait. Now, my thought at the moment is that I'm going to take an opportunity to attack Duke Volkmar of Austria. Now this could be bad. This could draw the Carlings in, because he is one of the Carlings. I just noticed that Nikolaus over here, I guess he managed to work his troops and everything up, that he's now basically on par in terms of what he can give us with ourselves, which is pretty nice, honestly. And the only problem there is that it does make him joining a faction something to actually be afraid of. Another thing that I did notice as well is that he is inheriting the duchy viceroyalties under his purview, but I noticed that I am still the heir for those as well, the ones that he has. So I'm guessing that when he dies, I'll get anything that he has back, and then I'll have to apportion it out because, yeah. But we're going to we have a claim against Duke Volkmar of Austria that we can press right now. This dude is currently at war against his liege. He's slightly winning it. What is this? What is this trait that he has over here? Ah, strategist. We can't usurp the Duchy of Ungvar, like we kind of mentioned last time. Yeah, I do hope that he doesn't like call all of the many allies that he could. This is for the guy who is currently the Count of Voss over here. I'm not sure how he has a claim on the county of Steiermark. Maybe maybe he plotted for it. But we're gonna get it for him, and then we're gonna revoke it. Granddaughter came of age. No church career, buddy. We're hostile to that Catholic uprising, but we need to educate our son. Wish there were a better indication of how important a person was on here than just their rank. Oh, awesome. Peasants have risen up in Gizeh. Because that does have a 3% because it hasn't been converted yet. Wow. 5% because it's in the wrong religion group. We are working our damnedest to convert Quatara here. We got Alexandria. We got Al Alamein. But why are the peasants upset? I don't know, apparently the peasants are upset until July. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do our little number where we raise up Italy. Because they have good boats. Good boats. They have good boats. They also have good amounts of troops as well. Basically, yeah, we've got them raised, and we can't raise Venice at the moment because they have Vikings sitting on top of them. Let's go there. And you guys aren't trying to move anywhere, you're just trying to siege stuff. We'll go ahead and raise the local levies there. We don't want to get ambushed by anybody here. I don't know why this Catholic uprising is in our lands. Sure, he can be zealous. Zealous is fine. Oh, come on. You guys need better leaders than that. Duchy of Colonia. We lost the siege of Venezia. That's not surprising. You get Colonia. How's he doing here? Yeah, he's not keeping around any of the ones that, well, look at like the duchies. This one here. You're Strategos. Yeah. Okay, so that's viceroyalty too. Yeah, he's handing out viceroyalties and just, yeah, the way it should work. It's apparently the way it does work. Elif Jalil, I still can't declare war against you because he has my niece or whatever. The progress there, 5.6%, huh? My son, yes, he inherited the good traits. Alright, let's see. Genius. Wrong. Okay, so there's some fairly young ones with strong there. What about quick? Got a French. Got a young French girl. Young Norse girl. What about... I could see attractive being important here too. Child of concubine, diplomacy, yeah, let's go with quick. Let's go with the Arsène de Budajovis. Budajovis? I don't know. He's 15. Yeah, sure, he'll lose like 300 prestige, but that's not a huge deal. We award him an honorary title that will give him Oh. Yeah, Sebastocrator. Higher honor than that of Caesar. But that means that he will have prestige income per month. Not dependent on me. Okay, yep. Smash that other army. And follow them. When does this thing finish? About 1 year from now. That's kind of funny. July 4th, 970. Nope. You know what? We will... Because it'll be 700, we will build another city. What's the piety growth here? Humble owns a holy relic. Piety from vassal buildings. And then technology. Really? Are we that slow? Well, where are they going after this? Alexandria. Okay, well, we should be able to meet him up in Alexandria. Alright. Doesn't revolt, put down. Crush, revolt. Now you guys disband. But they can all lose their minor vassal levy penalties. Where are you bastards? Heh. Hey. You guys might want to leave. Because I think even with crappy leaders and not great morale, you guys are going to get stomped by a 5k stack. Okay. Just going to go ahead and drop that then. Duchy of Calabria. Where are you guys? I didn't raise you guys. Huh? Go away. I didn't ask for you. Yeah, I still need to redo the math on that. Oh, curse you Catholics who've had time to build things up. King Charles the Unready. Errord the Lame. Oh. And Festi Holy War for wow, really? No. Sorry. You guys go ahead and take care of that though. So that we can, you know, get with the baby making there. Come on. Accept. Okay. Yeah, it sucks for his prestige. He'll be raking it in when he's... And claimant. My cousin. Spy Master of Friesland. He has an actual claim on like the whole empire. Yay. So my heir has a wife. Yay. Now, make with the babies. Secure the family line. Not that it isn't secure anyway. We've got like a whole line of grandsons and granddaughters and everything else. They're just not in the direct line of succession because of, well, reasons, basically. I'm a little worried here though, because he declared this pesty holy war for Transylvania. He's not going to get to keep that if he wins. I see that pop into my territory. I'm going to be like, hand me those titles. At least as long as I'm alive. I mean, I'm 84. Yay. No. Good. Matthias Carling. Nope. Don't do it. Seems like a bad idea. 710. Oh! Well, there we go. We have died. We are now a I'm sorry, but this particular, like, European, French, whatever portrait, yes, she will convert for us. That's good. This particular thing here, I'm just kind of like, ugh. Okay. I need to pick an ambition. Well, become exalted among men seems like a good one right now. So be it. And we will play as my brother if we die. Who's educating him? We need to choose to educate him ourselves. I need to pick a character focus. We're going to go ahead and pick the hunting one, because we could definitely use the martial, and it can lead to other things, and it keeps us alive for a very, very long time. Now, what do we really want to do? Hey, can we actually... Aha, he no longer has our... He no longer has people that, you know, we care about. So let's send our guy over here. Well, actually, we probably need him to shore up relations for a few years at least. Although, let's be honest, everyone likes us except for the theme of Latium and the theme of Estergom. Let's send them gifts, as expensive as those gifts may be. Yeah. Send that dude a gift, because we really need his backing, if at all possible. You know what, we'll be okay, because between the way that we have to hand out the vice royalties and everything else like that, we'll be good. We need to fabricate claims down here on Jerusalem. Let's start with Acre. Can we usurp this? No, because they're at war, because this guy decided to get into a war with them. Zvolen? Zvolen, huh? All 3 counties controlled by one Catholic dude. We can offer him vassalization, but he won't accept because foreign culture and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, well. Yay. Let's see what we can do about this other siege over here. Something happened. What am I? Oh, okay. It's like trying to tell me, hey man, you created a city. So let's have a city. And has usurped the title chiefdom. Okay. Usurped the title chiefdom of Sert. Okay, I'm not really concerned about that. Oh, long ships where? Yeah, over there. So annoying. So annoying. Oh, offer of peace. Yes. Alright. We're at positive prestige. Yay. That ought to start improving people's opinions of us. And we own a holy relic. Not really sure what that... I forget that event happened a long time ago. Kind of interesting to note that it passes down, though, from, you know, father to son, so to speak. 710. Even being ahead, 17.7%. Wow. Okay, got a guy fabricating. Can we do an ambition to take Steiermark? Zoopolis? No, we cannot. If he dies, she's the heir to the county of Voss. Who's the heir to the... Oh, is just she the heir to both? I guess actually, let's look at Steiermark here. Constantine of San Angelo, Eusebia of San Angelo. No, it is separate. Why can't I? Duchy of Austria. Why can't I do that? Primary title off a ruler of another religion who holds land in it. Dang it. Okay. Can we plot to kill this kid? No, because we could maybe get to 60% plot power. Okay. Gotta love all the intrigue options to blind and castrate people. At least November. Has a prestige of at least 100. Can't declare on that guy. We could totally do that, but no. No, I don't think it's worth doing that. Yagbu the Cruel. Subjugation of Greater Moravia. Lesser Poland, Bohemia. The only problem I have with declaring a holy war against the Slavs right now is that it would definitely be kind of a, hey, you're it would definitely be a bad situation, or could be a bad situation at least. How are we doing here, Bohemia? I mean, I got these like de jure claims over here, or Bulgaria, not Bohemia. Well, maybe we'll have to decide on a war next time. Until then, folks, please enjoy, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.